disgusting.
What, taking a break from traffic on Monday?
No, 21st century fast food.
Then why didn't you buy it?
I'd have thought they'd have invented the honey and peach flavoured meat by now. That's really nice. This? Nah.
You know it's not for another 26 years, right? So what's the plan then?
Huh?
For our sightseeing day in London. What?
Oh, Romana, you know as well as I do, these sightseeing days never go to plan. Come on, just be in the moment. I like that sort of thing.
That's funny to say for someone who lived in a billion moments at once.
Well, what do you want to do then? Please don't say you want another burger because I am not attempting that again.
Okay, no more burgers. No, I'm just kidding. Oh look, street performance! Come on, let's take a look.
Would you like me to show you a magic trick?
No,
sir?
we're okay.
Oh, please. Please.
Fine, just the one.
Great! Go through the deck, pick your favourite card. Don't show me which one it is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Keep thinking of your card. What's this? Your card.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Thanks for the trick.
Interesting.
Did you find out what species he is then?
No, not yet. It appears as though he's entered this world through a rift in space and time.
A rift? What could have caused it?
No idea at the moment.
Funny that's the 2 of hearts. It's my favourite card.
Yeah. Can I have a look at that?
Sure.
Oh, of course.
Doctor?
Nothing at all. Right, you stay here. I'm going for a little walk. Don't talk to anyone until I return.
Oh, no, you don't. I'm coming with you. Please stop trying to keep me out of harm's way.
Look, this life form, this being, he's not from this galaxy or any galaxy that I know of. I'm not even sure if he's from this universe.
He could be anywhere by now.
I sense that he doesn't want to stray far from the rift. He'll be somewhere with lots of people where he can blend into the background. He's using its power for a reason.
You need a pinpoint on that rift's location. Once we find it, we can put him back through it and close it back up again. If he's able to use it as a portal, we shouldn't underestimate him. You're not going alone.
I kind of hoped you'd say that.
Regent's Park. Why are we in Regent's Park?
I need to be in a place of natural ground where I can hear the energy of the rift channeling into the earth. Oh, this is not good.
What is it?
See, this being is using the energy from the rift. When I can hear the flow of the rift through the earth, I'll be able to pinpoint his location in the city.
So it's like a magnet.
Exactly exactly like a magnet. Not done you. But it looks like he's been exposed to the time-space continuum for a very long time.
So you can teleport. Almost like a walking TARDIS. So that's how he vanished from South Bank.
When I scanned the area in South Bank, there was almost no trace of him whatsoever.
But I don't understand, Doctor. Who is he? The more I think about him, the more I feel like I've known him for a very long time. Perhaps it's just me.
It isn't. He's tracking us. He's dispatching pockets of power to the TARDIS's location and manipulating the system.
He was able to override the system automatically. I can't imagine anyone but you doing so. Doctor!
He's not overriding the system at all. He's generating enough power to teleport in here. No!
So this is what you resort to. A lone Time Lord, travelling in a police box with an assistant. Even I thought it slow having one in a magic act. You sure softened up from the time, I'll give you that. I shall envy your compassion. Wish I had a bit. I also noticed your sonic screwdriver, just a tad out of date, don't you think?
Fine. You're not the first to tell me that.
I'm still alive. He didn't have enough energy to kill me. He must still be absorbing all that he can from the rift. St. John's Wood. He knows this city well. From here, I can pinpoint the location of that rift, and I can disarm it.
Who are you?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you, but I suppose you've heard worse. Let's just say I know you better than anyone else ever could. So you went and used up the majority of your regenerations, What a waste. With all the gifts and talents a Time Lord like you has, your compassion will always make you as weak as the humans. For someone who destroyed two powerful races, and risked his life for the weakest, the most corruptible life form of all, I must admit even I didn't see that coming.
You did that card trick to find out my regeneration number, didn't you? You knew Ramona would choose number 12. And hang on, how do you know about the Time War?
On the contrary, I was there. I lived it. The one that got away. I am Theron.
Theron, huh? I was right. You're not of this universe at all.
More like the better reflection of it.
The parallel universe.
The better one. The one that's superior to all. Where the memory of the Time Lords is honoured. Where the Daleks are erased in time. And the humans are put in their rightful place, along with the rest of the universe.
What have you done?
I made the universe the way it should be. The way that you couldn't. In the end, it was easy.
You wiped out an entire race of Daleks and Time Lords. What did you do with Earth?
I made it my domain, and the humans worship me. I'm their god.
You made them into your slaves. But you're the last remaining Time Lord after Gallifrey was destroyed. Theron,
I
you're...
barely made it out of that war. No one to depend on but myself. But all that's going to change.
Your face, your name, all of it's different.
Wouldn't it be grand if I brought this planet to its knees, like it's parallel? You can try and stop me, or you can join me. Accept your fate. You see, with my power, I could turn a simple, mindless tool into one of the most destructive weapons of the universe. You know that old-fashioned sonic you have? Could take the lives of millions.
I'll never do things that you do.
You already did.
Ah, for the sake of humanity, don't do this to me! Just build up enough energy to find Ramona! Ah, what an angel you are. Two of hearts. What made both of yours turn so cold?
here. You okay?
I'm fine. Did you manage to find his location?
Yeah, I did. He's at the Blackwall Docklands.
He hasn't absorbed enough of the energy yet. I have to get there and destroy it.
Did you find out who or what he is?
Me.
What?
He's me. From a parallel universe.
But I don't understand.
Look, a long time ago, we both lost everything that we held dear. We had nothing to depend on but the rest of time and space. I stole the TARDIS and journeyed through the universe, met different people and became accustomed to friends and companions until I realised that I wasn't alone. But Theron chose a different path. He was consumed by darkness and isolation. He turned insane and destroyed the balance of the universe in which he came from. He became the ruler of it. The rift that opened in London has a connection with the parallel world that he's from, leading Theron to escape from his universe into our one, making this his own, to become even more powerful than he already is.
And destroying that rift will stop him, right?
I don't know for sure, but I have to try.
Surely it must work. He won't be able to harness as much energy without it.
Theron gave all his life energy into the time and space continuum to gain the powers that he has now. In other words, he can't regenerate. Technically, he's on his first regeneration. But that doesn't matter. His exposure to the time vortex has changed his appearance and even fashioned a new name for him, far different from my own. But it's slowly killing him from the inside. Power is like a cancer that grows and consumes. The more he uses his power, the more steps to death he takes.
So that means that he's growing weaker by the second.
Yes. Time's almost up for him. Which means I have to go. Romana, I need you to stay here and guard the TARDIS. I cannot risk it falling into his hands.
But Doctor!
Please, just trust me.
Have you ever wondered why we were given more than one life to live? It's because we were made to rule.
That's not our way, Theron.
No? Well, answer me this, Doctor. Why were the humans given only one life? Why were they doomed before they were even born?
Because they don't need it.
Because they were made to be ruled. They crave a leader, a king, God. From where I'm from, I'm the cause and effect that makes up the universe. And all life left to see it lives by it.
I don't see it that way.
Of course you don't. You only see it through their eyes. You've forgotten what it's like to be a Time Lord, Doctor.
I could say the same for you.
You're weak. Just like they are. Weak and foolish. Always relying on a hero to save them all the time. Where was our hero, hey? When Gallifrey became ashes, where was our damn hero? You spent your time befriending beings that could only dream of a life like we used to have. And in the end, Earth will become ash the same way our home planet did.
You live a life of hatred and it blinds you. I've seen these humans do amazing things, and year after year they evolve, discovering new things about themselves, about their world. And you think yourself above them because they do not yet understand what is beyond their solar system. And you think it's when a force of strange and menacing power comes upon them to make them your slaves? You're a fool, Theron. You've got to stop this. Stop this now!
I won't stop now. Not when it's just an inch from my fingertips. I'll burn their hopes and dreams, their history and knowledge. I'll destroy all their pathetic creations and bring Earth to its knees. All the surface of this planet will be ash and fire. And when I hear all survivors scream for mercy, I'll obliterate this world and silence the universe forever.
And how can you accomplish all that with such a limited life? Your powers are killing you. No one should have the ability to control time and space. You, of all people, should know this.
That's why I lured you here. I will merge with you and take over the power in that restricted body of yours and fashion a new name for myself as a ruler of this universe and the next.
And you think that would change anything?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I'll go alone, he says. You're just fine, he says. There are just some people that we cannot reason with. How did we never consider that one of them could be you? You did it. You stopped him. Listen, the rift is beneath. We still have enough time to destroy him before he crosses over again. This was his, wasn't it? Theron's sonic screwdriver. He modified it into kind of weapon. It's like he obtained some of the rift's energy within it. Could you at least turn around? I went for hell and back to find you.
Oh, you poor specimen. You know nothing of hell yet.
Theron.
Want me to show you another magic trick? Was this your card? This was your card, but not your doctor.
What have you done to him?
I made him into what he should be, and now I will do the same with this planet and this universe. Let's see, why don't we test out this new vessel on you?
Doctor, if you're in there, I know you're in there.
This one is too strong. He's fighting back. You could be useful. Humans are weak and pathetic and do not deserve to live over our kind.
You're wrong. You're not even a Time Lord anymore. I'll never do the things that you do.
Well, that is funny. He said exactly the same thing. Ah! Now this is more like it. Perhaps this box isn't as useless as I thought. I could destroy half this world and keep the survivors as my slaves. And you, my dear, will die on this wretched planet and be a reminder that there is no hope, no God out there, but me.
Doctor? Doctor, please.
Romana, it's all right. It's me. Ah! What was that for?
I thought I'd lost you. Don't you ever, ever do that to me again. So, what happened to him?
You reversed the fusion between Theron and I, giving me back my own body. The bond was not as strong as he hoped.
His body was destroyed, wasn't it?
When he made the fusion and latched onto my body, his was destroyed. He's gone now, and the parallel universe he ruled over is free. Oh, what a mess.
I'm sorry, I had no other choice. Theron, he...
Don't worry about it. She can be fixed. She'll be just good as new soon.
We could use this to disarm the rift.
If it's as powerful as Theron made it out to be, we'll use it to fix the TARDIS first, and then work with the rift. After that, we'll destroy it. What say when the TARDIS is fixed, we have a nice little trip to the Eye of Orion?
You can't be serious. No,